Oh, it stopped raining. That's pleasant at least. Okay, okay. Wow, 30. That's pretty good, actually. We only really need 40 at this point for the small farm I have in mind. And now that we've cotton as well, boy, that's amazing. It really is. Okay, we're back. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yep, just do it now. And I have the hoe here. Yes, I do. Excellent. So we can just kind of plant those right there. We've got plenty of everything there. Okay. You can put all of that in there, that's fine. Put this in here, it's just a resource. And of course, one of the things that I was struggling on is that this guy will trade that shell for some bread. Now, I was thinking that I had to actually grow wheat seeds and all that sort of stuff. Well, let's reflect on that, shall we? Let's reflect on how we can make bread. Because, yes, of course we can make, well, damper in my case. We can do that with just seeds and all that sort of stuff. Oh, no, Hunger Overhaul seems to have it disabled. Oh no, oh yeah, so yeah, the same kind of thing. But we've forgotten about dough. Now, dough we make with, yeah, let's go back to the top of the craft guide. Dough. Flour, water, salt. Salt's darned easy to do. So I will need that water bucket again, so we'll have to go run and get that, but that's okay. I've planted my cotton. That was the main thing I wanted to make sure was down, so that when we spend some time here doing stuff, that it all adds up. Alright, okay, so we can turn that rice into bread, which we can trade, which you can see if that's a second trade, and see if it's something like more, well, net related and useful. So now, poison ivy. Need an empty jar. It's a lot of glass for that, but that's okay. Anyway. So on the next trip, I'm going to gather a whole bunch of sand from wherever I can, basically, and bring that with. Yeah, so let's do that. And we'll make a new cutting board. What a waste. Well, what do you do? What do you do? Okay. Oop. We're going to need more sticks than that anyway in general. So, yeah. It doesn't matter, let's just do this now. It should stack to some scale, as far as I know. Okay, that can sit there. We can put those away. I only need 2 more of those, that's good. Let's put that there. I need to get him out of the water, really. Put that in there. Oh, we've got plenty of palm wood. Excellent. Good stuff. You know, as much as I lamented having lost things, it wasn't that hard to regain in the end. Oh, lovely, lovely amount. Still not going to be enough for the string purposes I would actually want it for, but it's a good start. So, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'll just kind of put that in the ground. Let's do that there. And do that right there. I don't have any other known use for it at this point, which is fine. I can put those away. Don't need those at this stage. I will need that. Okay. So it's still not going to go on a big iron trip at this point. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's a good thing. Okay, excellent. Let's do that. Oh, that's okay. Mixing all right. I do need a pot for the salt. Well, that's alright. I know where to get salt, so it's not a huge deal for that. Okay. So yeah, flour, water, salt, and mixing bowl. Oh, that's easy. Good. Okay. Why don't I have one? I should have a mixing bowl somewhere. So I lost it, which is possible. Must have lost it. Okay. Thankfully, it's easy to replace. Okay, that goes there. Excellent. So, a bit of salt. I'll have that bread. See what his other trade is. All's well. Okay. Where are we? Yeah, it's not far from sunset as such. So I could swim off to which island? At this point, I'm gonna put that there. I should be able to get enough in form of squid and such that it should be fine. And I've got some other basics, so that's good. I've got half a scrap of armor, so to speak. I'm not going to even make that, so... Okay, so I just need enough iron to get through. What are you looking at, buddy? Get back on land, silly. Hey, goon. Come on. Must be his supposed hut point. It didn't spawn for reasons unknown to me, but it's... I don't mind having him here, that's for sure. got food, I've got that. I know this island is not safe at night, so honestly it's just as well to get out of here. I'm gonna head to Witch Island. Okay, so I'm going to scaffold across to some of the surface iron in that ravine. One of the first things we'll do. That was one of the first ones I remember seeing. Hello? Yeah, there's an explodey guy. They're never happy to see anyone. I checked. Okay, see that iron right there in the wall? That is something I'm going to grab. So, I know how to do this too. Oh, I need that salt. Oh wow, experience. Oh, clipping on the see. It's kind of funny. That's okay because we do want to use this as a way up. Okay, and that gets us pretty darn close to where we want to be. Just to avoid a bit of drama later, basically. I'm trying to reach this. Well, it's 12 altogether, so I think I got it all. Oh, there's some right there. Well, you know, it's going to be right there. Okay. Some there, and salt and such. I do not see enough that makes it worth going down there. So, okay, I thought that would block a little bit better. Okay, what else did I want? I wanted all of that, so do I risk losing all this? Maybe. Careful there. But is that a way? Yeah, it's bauxite. It's interesting. I will need that, but not right now. Yeah. Ah, little fishes? Yes, they are too. Good. Good to know. I might need those now and again. Bit of citrus to stave off the scurvy. Chestnuts. Okay. Cool. It's kind of funny watching Pam's videos about that in terms of her awareness that some of her textures weren't, true to form as such. That they might represent. It looks like what we would see as the finished product, but it was hardly representative of how that fruit honestly looked when it was hanging from the tree. It was a sort of funny way of looking at that. And how she dealt with it accordingly, I guess. Anyway. Oh, dear me. Okay, so there's that. Let's get over to this land, because I hadn't been to this style yet. What have we got here? Something very brown. Now, my previous interactions with these kind of things says that this is like Outback or something crazy like that. It might be something similar to that kind. I've got to be careful what sand I step on. Speaking of which, I got to collect some of that sand too. Plenty of mud here, that's for sure. No, I don't need that to this point. I've got a mushroom garden sort of thing over there. More cotton. Okay. We'll take it. I'll take some salt too. I mean, at least now that I'll be able to make a pot without any real worries, it's that broke the sword. Oh. So yes, with having plenty of iron on hand now, I should be pretty good. Assuming I survive to return it, that would be very unfortunate. Yeah, this is not... Oh, that's willow trees, I think, over there. There's my son. Not good, but we can circumnavigate, so it should be alright. Whee! Bonk. Yeah, this is gonna be... There's not gonna be a reed left anywhere in these regions by the time I'm kind of done with them. I'm half tempted not to risk it now. For what, a willow tree? Come on now. Mostly I just wanted the leaves anyway, to be honest. Oh. Okay, let's go get this one. It's a bit closer to the shore. Oh, seagulls. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. That's a fair bit of willow leaves. 17, eh? Silly seagulls. Here you go. One of those leaves anyway, so... Okay. Those are noisy birds, those really are. Mine? Okay, cool. Oh, there's another beach villager here. Okay, that's cool. Take that. Noted. Kind of surprised that they're, What do you trade, sir? A white pearl for what? What's in your hand? Oh, coral. Interesting. White pearl's not easy to find, but that's very interesting. I did get willow tree. Oh, cool, good, excellent. I will need that. Let's see. So I've got cotton. The only thing I kind of wanted was black dye, but that's all right. Coral, I know is going to be hard to find. I've got plenty of reeds. Got river cane as well, so that's really good. I am pleased with all of this. So basically going to head on back, and that'll be this little batch of things. Don't know how long these episodes will be based on some of that, but yeah. Okay. They do actually. I might try to do that. Okay, so let's try for that oyster down at the bottom nearby. I did see it. I just could not get to it. Okay, let's do this. See if we can't get to it. Where is it? There. You there. Oop. Okay. Oop. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I just had it. Dang it. I think I've drifted off. Where is it? It's just there. I'd be no good as a real diver, that's for sure. Okay, where did it go? I just saw it down here. It was not that far off, nor that hidden. Where is my oyster? It was here. I know. I saw it with my eyes. Not gonna have time. Where did it go? Okay, that's all there. Just goes around here, basically. Yeah. there, isn't it? Yeah. So, why is this throwing me off so much? Oh. Okay. Very soon I shouldn't be relying on that stuff, so that's good. Oh, okay, well that's probably not the best place for it. It's done, it's done. Right there. It's cooking up. I could probably make more than one, but not gonna. Okay, that's just utility at this point. We'll need that building and such, but it's kind of utility. Okay. I wonder, does that work there? It does. Good. Okay. So, just to be gathering a few building supplies and such, a main thing I want to do from here is finally right. Well, how about that? One level. Oh, that's right. You don't get an achievement unless you actually craft it that way. Oh well, that's okay. The main thing that this is important for is... Oh, it's snorkel, of course. Ugh, an emerald. Oh, wow. Okay, he gives you one of each shells. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, emerald. That's not going to happen anytime soon. And their snorkel's interesting. I probably wouldn't be against using it. It's useful. It has actually no, never mind. It has a really awful night vision and pulsing effect that's actually quite badly implemented. So it might demonstrate that at some point, but it's not that great. It really isn't. Might do 2 or 3 of those. But what I want to test is just let this smelt through. Okay, as the night rolls in, and stuff spawns on the other side. But not next to me, so there's that. Is if I leave the glass in without taking it, well, keep the glass there and not take it out, and then put something else in, does it preserve the heat? Or was that another mod I was thinking of? That's going to be our little experiment here. find out. If I do that, it's staying put. I think it is inventory tweaks that keeps it that way then. Excellent. So I'm going to leave that there. And A, it'll be a light. B, I think it uses it up. I'm not sure. It's always hard to tell with lava, I guess. It's always so full. I'll have to test that with some other fuel sources. Just use this for now. I think what I might do is scrape up the ash, make coal out of that, and use that for some torches as such, because that's not really, at least that way, it's not, that would not be breaking my, digging for coal, because it's kind of scraping it off, and it still feels oceanic to me. It's the crust of the stuff on the volcanoes that come out that are so integral to, well, sea life in many places. Okay. And it's growing. Oh, lovely. I need to grow more of that, really. Yeah, there's a skeleton. Anyway. We shall resume again. Oh.